Will David here. I want to share a remarkable story of John Zyla, an entrepreneur who helped shape retail history in southern New Hampshire through a distinctive business model that combined discount retail with auction style sales. His store, located first in Manchester and later Merrimack, became local institutions known for their unique shopping experiences and deep ties to the community. In 1954, John Zyla opened a modest discount retail store in Manchester, New Hampshire at 71 Terrytown Road. During the time when southern New Hampshire was experiencing increased consumer demand from growing baby boomers and population growth fueled by infrastructure investments, including the expansion of highways from the Boston area, Zyla's recognized opportunity. The region's population growth was largely influenced by increased connectivity to the metropolitan Boston area and the rise of the technology sector along Route 128, created a demand for affordable goods and innovative retail experiences. Zyla's keen sense of market trends positioned his business to capitalize on the shifts. What made Zyla's truly distinctive was its entrepreneurial innovation in blending traditional discount retail with auction events. While many stores focused exclusively on retail sales, Zyla's created a hybrid model that allowed customers to purchase goods either through fixed price retailing or by participating in lively community auctions. These auctions became the hallmark of the business. Customers could bid on a wide variety of retail items, from household goods to collectibles, in an atmosphere that was competitive and community-oriented. These weekend auctions happened at 7 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays, plus 2 p.m. on Saturdays. This allowed working people to attend with families. The events became a community spectacle. The auction house had a snack bar with affordable hot dogs and the best clam pies available, according to Sandie Russel, a longtime Merrimack resident. The auction fostered a sense of excitement and engagement, making shopping at Zyla's a unique experience rather than just a routine purchase. Integral to these auctions were runners, community members who facilitated bidding and item delivery during the fast-paced sales. The system not only ensured smooth operations, but created jobs for local teens and strengthened community bonds. By the early 1960s, the success of the Manchester store enabled John Zyla to expand to a much larger warehouse facility in Merrimack, New Hampshire. This move capitalized on Merrimack's growing population, which had been influenced by the widening of Interstate 93 and other infrastructure improvements that made commuting from Boston and surrounding tech hubs more accessible. The Merrimack location allowed Zyla's to broaden its inventory and host larger auction events, attracting customers from a wider geographical area. The store became known for its extensive selection, competitive prices, and the distinctive experience that blended discount retail with that auction environment. Zyla's growth did not occur in isolation. The economic transformation of southern New Hampshire, influenced heavily by public investments in highways and the burgeoning technology industry along Route 28 set the stage. Route 128. Route 128 is south of New Hampshire and is often called America's Technological Highway. It's home to major tech companies and research institutions like MIT, which fueled innovation and economic growth. The tech boom attracted a skilled workforce to the region, increasing the demand for housing, retail, and services. It improved highways like Interstate 93, enhancing accessibility, allowing residents in Merrimack and Manchester and nearby towns to commute to the Boston area tech jobs, while enjoying the retail and community amenities here in southern New Hampshire. Zyla's uniquely positioned itself to serve its growing dynamic population, offering affordable goods and an engaging shopping experience that reflected the entrepreneurial spirit of the region. By 1992, the Zyla's family would have stores and an auction house in Merrimack and discount retail stores in Franklin, Concord, Hooksett, and Manchester. Though Zyla's eventually closed in 1982, competition from big box stores and new discount chains played a factor. John Zyla's granddaughter and her husband, a longtime Zyla's employee, would open Brown's Village Depot in Merrimack that year. The business has the spirit of Zyla's with a smaller footprint and without the auction events. Zyla's remains a testimony to John Zyla's entrepreneurial vision and the interplay between regional economic forces and innovative retailing. The story of Zyla's illustrates how one business can capture the spirit of time and place, blending community and commerce and creativity in a way that resonates long after the storefront closes. In summary, John Zyla's entrepreneurial journey from a small discount store in Manchester to a thriving auction and retail warehouse in Merrimack highlights the power of innovation, community connection, and strategic growth in a changing economic landscape in the late 20th century. His story is an essential chapter in southern New Hampshire's retail and entrepreneurial history, reflecting broader trends driven by government-funded infrastructure and development in the rise of the technological sector in the greater Boston area.